Hey guys, Moose here, episode 21 of Stonehearth. Just right off the bat here, we have some invaders, not a huge deal. They're not overly concerned with coming to fight us, so I'm going to send our soldier out to fight them. Might as well, right? Got a lot of stuff that needs doing. Trader approaches our town. Clay dining tables for bronze breastplate. Nah, don't really need the breastplate. Fine. 48 hours, 7 clay. Alright, that was the trade we agreed to make previously. Just want this to be over. Just kill him. Should just be a few more hits. And dead. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Carrots are being harvested, that's good. Not that we want to do that long term, but this is going to take a while. Kind of wish I could go higher speed than this, but that's life. So, level 1 farmer, that's fine. Doesn't really do anything for me. So, can't make a blacksmith's hammer, that's fine. Can make a trapper's knife, but we don't really need that right now. Cook spoon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's necessarily... Should we make stuff out of stone or clay? I feel like we should be making it out of clay. Let's make another 50 cobblestone fences just so that we can level that guy up. Can we make clay dining tables and stuff? Yeah, we can. Let's try and mainly do that. But you know what? What we should do... Stone has better lighting for standalone stuff, so what we're gonna do... We can make a clay... town inventory full. What do you mean? It's not full? Are you saying that we can't spawn more items? I think it means we can't... No, we can. So I honestly don't know what the hell that meant. Alright, I guess we'll find out at some point. So... What do we want to do? Right. I was going to make lighting for outside. I like tower braziers better, but we can't make those yet. So let's make... Sorry I hit the mic there, I hope that didn't make too much noise, but let's make 8 of these. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. We'll put them on the outside, and we'll move it up to first priority so it gets those done right away. Alright, forgot we made beds. So people actually will be able to sleep. So let's pause mining. Suspend mining, put stuff away. I think that's more important right now. Yeah, we got plenty of room. So let's just focus on doing that. We can come back and do other stuff later. We have some beds. How many beds do we have? Inventory. We have too much stuff? I don't agree. I don't think we have enough stuff. Wow, we have a ton of beds. Okay. Items. Your town inventory is full. Hearthlings hate cluttered towns and will not harvest resources with a full inventory. Sell off extra items or destroy them using clear item. That's fine. I don't think this counts as cluttered though. So basically we would really like to have a merchant come by. Okay, cool. You guys are already tired of carrots? We haven't even had them that long. Alright, whatever. Invaders. Still not actually attacking, so we'll go attack them. Alright. So we definitely need to clean stuff up. But I think now that we've suspended the mining operations, I think that'll happen. And then, yeah, it's moving along nicely, that's fine. Footman level 1. That guy has a real long name. You know, we're moving along. Certainly correct, we do have way too much clay, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do to get around that. What is our potter working on? Clay bricks. Okay, let's queue up another 100. Because I'm guessing clay bricks are more valuable than just clay. So if we sell the bricks, then it'll be, you know, better situation, right? So let's just do that. Keep them going. And you know what? It'll level them up. So that never hurt anyone. Better to have max level as soon as possible than have to wait for it later. Mason level 4. That lighting's probably done. Let's go ahead and put that down. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Trading caravans here. Let's pause so that we don't miss it in case it like despawns somehow. Yeah, that's the right place. And then right over here. Oh, I did that wrong. Do I care? I care. Okay. Sell. Oh, they're the same price. So, sell all our clay, and then all our clay bricks. Because we have more. It's not... Okay, whatever. Move it up. We have more clay. The clay that was showing there is just the clay that we have... oh, wrong thing. Wait, no, right thing. Why, oh, okay, I was clicked on it. I'm just dumb. There we go. So... yeah, you can see we have all this clay. It just doesn't let you sell it unless it's in a stockpile or a chest. That's all. Got a whole bunch of money. So that means we have a full stack of money and then 22. Which is pretty good. Can't complain. And that should put us well under the inventory limit. Yeah, we're down there. It's gonna go way high again. That will absolutely happen many more times. But I think if we focus on cleaning up right now instead of just mining before we start mining again, this will put us in a position where we're not so concerned because we'll have a lot more that we can just sell when we need to. And we also need to start getting prickly pears because, you know, the food variety, as they complained about, is a bit of an issue, so it's unfortunate, but we'll get it done. I'd really like to have a blacksmith right now, because if we had a better equipped footman, we might be able to take this out. I don't think we can, though. But you know what? I kind of want to have an herbalist so that we can... Well, okay. I'm gonna need to probably get a trapper before we can get a cleric, because we need the leather for the book. And I want at least... I probably want 2 clerics, but... How do I want to do this? I think because of the resources required, I can't worry about it yet. I'm gonna have to wait. So, as much as that sucks, now's not the time. So we'll leave that alone for now. Can we make anything of value here? Yeah. Let's make a stone maul. Our guy can probably use it. That's a better tool. Or a better weapon for him. Can we make clay piles? Because that would be so much better. We totally can make clay piles. We need to do that. 10 is going to be 180. 20 is going to be 360. So let's do 20. And then cancel this. That'll help free up resource, or free up quote-unquote inventory, if you want to call it that. Let's do the same thing for stone. Let's make 5. We'll have to break these later, but it's better to do this now than worry about having to do it and worry about breaking them down later than worrying about inventory ever, really. I don't want to mess around with inventory. I'm assuming that that exists for resource reasons, like it doesn't want you to destroy the game's ability to run properly by having a billion different things on the screen. Though I haven't noticed any slowdowns anywhere. Well, but I mean, I have a pretty high-end computer, so that might be why. But it runs a hell of a lot better than, honestly, some games that are not only not in alpha, but also cost like 3 times as much. So it's hard for me to complain. Oh, he's already fighting him. Good. So I don't think monsters can go through gates, but I think they can break gates down. Oh, what happened? He just depopped? He couldn't make it to our stuff, so he just disappeared? Well, if that's gonna be how it goes, just... we could ignore them, but I'd rather just go take this out, because XP would be nice for our combat guy, since we're not gonna have too many more of those for a while, unfortunately. Though that is kind of the point of having an underground base like this. Mining is definitely moving slowly because we have to pick all this crap up. But that's like, ooh, enemy. Oh right, it's just... that's just this. I'm not concerned by this. So he's dead. Break the hearth. There's another one though, wasn't there? Maybe we already took him out. Alright, well... that's, I guess, it. It's weird. This is very interesting how this is going to work with everything being underground. I think they may not be able to comprehend that I'm here, which I guess it's good to try and see if this can be done, because it could be game-breaking. And I know you can make it game-breaking by just building walls, because they can't break blocks. So if you build walls, the enemies can't really do anything about it, they just get stuck. Or they have nowhere to run. So that's one way to do it, but I don't really want to do that because then I also can't get migrants. And I could get them, but like to gain access to them I'd have to kill all the enemies anyway. So anyway, we'll figure it out. I think this is good as it is for now. Let's see. We're starting to fill up our chests. Not really, we still got plenty of room in a lot of these. Wagon of fine animal goods approach. Okay, I actually want to get some of this stuff. And I'm going to consider... let's sell like a whole bunch of these. I want to sell this. Let's sell some of these extra beds. Keep the corn. Let's sell some clay as well. And then we're gonna buy leather. 20 gold. Yeah, we can afford that, no problem. Buy all the leather. That's actually real good. Oh, we finally got a migrant. Fantastic. We actually need that. They'll help with the mining. I didn't mean to click that. Okay, so we have leather. So now we can begin the herbalist question anew. Because we can actually get a cleric relatively easily, and I'm starting to think the earlier you get a cleric, the better. Trader returns. We get a buckler. That's real good. Our military guy is going to have a shield now. I think someone picked it up to put it in a chest. So he'll have to pick that up in a minute here, but yeah, there he goes. Yep, now he's got a shield. Good for you, buddy. So do we want to do the herbalist now? I'm going to say probably we should, but we're not going to because I would prefer to have that person mining instead. Because I know this isn't the most entertaining content, having us mine out such a massive area, so I'd rather get done with it sooner rather than later, to the point that I'm seriously considering doing an off-camera episode or two, basically, where we just mine and clear out everything. So you guys don't have to watch me do that. Just let it run for a while, basically. In fact, yeah, thinking about it more, I'm probably going to do that, just so we can kind of skip ahead to the more interesting part. So, I don't know when that cut will be, but maybe between... This is the Sunday episode, so maybe the Monday episode will be post-mining. I think that would be the right decision here. Alright, so everyone's eating. No dining table or anything, but I think the requirements for food and all that don't really go up. So we just really have to worry about net worth mainly. Unless I'm misremembering. So what have we got? We got 5 leather, that's real good. We're real low on wood, but we have wood outside. Bunch of coins. We have really nothing of major consequence. Let's see, gripes. They don't like carrots. Still don't like carrots, still don't like carrots. Still don't like carrots. Literally every complaint is about carrots. That's, I mean, I get it. You don't like carrots, but come on. There's gotta be something else you're not thrilled about, like having no homes. I mean, you guys are okay with basically just beds thrown on the ground? Because I may need to rethink my early game strategy in above ground scenarios if you're gonna be that way. Alright, that was our person that we picked up a while ago. Yeah, he's dominating these guys now. So we want to look into armor and everything, but we really need to get a blacksmith before then. Which is going to require mining. Excuse me, hope you couldn't hear that, but it's getting kind of late, so I had to yawn. I should probably hotkey a mute button. Kind of, considering I'm like more than 50 episodes in now, I probably should have done that a long time ago. 50 on the channel, mind you, not in Stonehearth. Only, this will be technically the 22nd episode, I think, even though it's episode 21, because we had episode 0 for kind of learning how the game worked, which I think was a good call. The other games that I've been playing don't really justify that, but for this one I think it made sense, because I had no idea what I was getting into. Alright, so I'm not going to restart the mining right away, because even though we've cleared out everything down here, we still have a lot to worry about on the top. Including prickly pears so that these idiots can stop whining about having to eat carrots every day. They make your vision better, man. You gotta respect the carrots. It's healthy. Actually, like a year or two ago, I remember reading that that's actually a myth. They don't actually make your vision better. But I will admit that I have personally felt the placebo effect with that. And I felt like my eyes are not horrible, but I definitely need glasses. I'm nearsighted. So it's, you know, especially for stuff like driving, I really need to have glasses. What is that? Okay, she's, yeah, doing clay piles. But it's been getting worse, and a few times where I just felt like, oh, I've been looking at a computer screen for too long. It's just killing me. I need to do something else, and I went and I happened to eat some carrots, and I felt like, oh, my eyes feel actually a lot better. This is, they're not as stressed out, and I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but you kind of get it, where your eyes feel, they don't hurt, but it doesn't feel good. Kind of that feeling. And there were a couple times where I ate carrots, and then it was fine. And that's almost for sure 100% placebo. Which is fine. If it works, it works. I think why it works isn't necessarily important if you're just enjoying the benefits. No, I'm okay. I already made a trade for that, and I only have one footman, so I'm not going to get another buckler. What is this? Is that water? Yeah, that's water. Okay. This looks weird at night. Yeah, it'll look totally normal now, once it goes to blue. Yeah, see how it looks. You can tell easily what this is now. Alright, so we're almost done gathering this stuff up here. I'm not going to have to worry about it anymore, and then we can go back to mining. That'd be real good. So this seems like a waste to send someone out this far to pick these up, but it's wood. And wood is a precious resource here because it is not renewable. So why the hell not, right? Alright, I think it's back to mining now. Please tell me we got another person. We totally got another person. That's awesome. More miners. Come have fun. Alright. Let's get this going. Resume mining. Get to work. No. You can name it, whatever. That's fine. I don't know why you would want to name like a mining project. It doesn't seem like it would be that helpful, you know? Is our inventory? No, our inventory went way down thanks to these stone and clay piles. But we're not getting much stuff. There we go. Now we are. So we'll see if the haulers can keep up and bring them back to the chests here, but we're gonna keep going on making piles. And what, 5 is gonna be 90? So we can't even make 5 yet. I'm gonna hold off on doing stone. Let's check clay. We have 100 clay. Yeah, I can make another 5. Let's just get it done. Get them working on it. Oh, no, we're mid. We'll get more. That's fine. Alright, so what happened? Farmer level 2, job opportunities. Cool. Alright. Alright, so this is good. We're starting to make... We cleaned up. That was a big deal, and mining is going. Between this episode and the next one, I'm gonna just let them... I'm just gonna finish the mining, which is gonna mean 3 layers and this area. And we might expand it after that, but I think this is gonna be an acceptable starting point for building our underground town. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna end it here. There will be a time skip between this one and the next one, like I said. I'm going to try and keep everything as close to the same as possible, but I'm just going to be pure mining for like probably a couple days. We might get some migrants in during that time. I'll try and recap what happens in the following episode, but yeah. I think it's better to do this off camera because there's so much... It takes some time, so... Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you join me for the next one as well, and take care.